And I was actually looking video ya Ricky Rick, and this is what he said.
I can testament to people that I know what suicidal thoughts are. I know what trying to go through with suicidal thoughts is. I know how to even take it further. I know how to take it further. I've been there. I've been to that dark place.
And from what he said, I could actually relate. I could kind of like see myself in that situation because of Lena. I've been in that situation before. Yes, it's so true. Like I've actually been in that situation. I've been in that space whereby I've actually wanted to take my life. Let's face it, we are going through a lot as people, as individuals, and it's tough. It's really tough. I remember when I wrote Men's Cry. I was actually in my bed. I was crying. I was going through a difficult time, and the reason why I was crying, it was because of the pain, yes. But at the same time, I was thanking God for the fact that I didn't actually take my life that time when I was in that situation whereby I almost took my life. And I was looking at my situation and I was like, yo, Fetu, I'm in deep something. And I don't know how to get out. I didn't know how to get out. You come into a situation whereby you lose your job, they're gonna take your car, you're gonna be kicked out of where you are staying, and you have to go home. And when you go home, you are from a very poor family, you can't get a job because of you are old or your degree is old. You've been unemployed for almost 5 years. Many of us, we can relate. And to be honest, it's tough. It's very tough to be in a situation. Like I don't think everyone needs to be in that situation. Like at all. Nobody should be in that situation. So when I wrote this song, and I remember this is what Vusi said in his video when he posted it.
Leaves us, all of a sudden we all want to be more authentically connected. We want to be woke. We want to elevate and talk about issues of mental health. But I don't know that many of us actually ask the question, are you okay? And ask that question not from a point of sophistry or just politeness, but genuinely because you give a shit. Because you actually give a shit.
And I could actually relate to Vusi and what he was saying. Because everywhere. So when I wrote Men's Cry, it was just making awareness out there, and people out there are crying. Like, the truth of the matter is that people out there are crying, and they're crying for help, and they turn to so many things, to depression, to drugs. They beat women, like a whole lot of things are happening, but that's not an excuse. But the fact of the matter is that people are going through a lot, and people are crying out there, and they are looking for help. And if you are a person out there and you are crying, I've got a message for you, and I just want to say this to you. This is not the end. You are stronger than what you think you are. Like, you are way stronger. Like, dude, you are so strong. And you're gonna make it. I know it's tough right there. I know it's tough out there, but you're gonna make it. The reason why I wrote this song is to just make people aware. People out there are crying. We find ourselves in a situation whereby we are only liked when we go out there and party with other people. We are only liked and loved when we dress up and look good. But when we dress up and look good and you go to a club and you go to that situation, You go to that person and you go to that event and you don't entertain people because of you are telling them how much pain you are in. They don't want to listen to you because of they're having too much fun. So it's just a reflect. The men's cry is just a reflection of what is happening around the world. You know, we laugh together and we like each other when there's so much entertainment and fun happening. But as soon as something happens in my life, as soon as I find myself in that uncomfortable situation, then all of a sudden I am a clown. I am a talk of a town. You know, even celebrities, Baba is a meme. They just attack them. So it's a really sad world that we are living in. So the men's cry is just a reflection of that. And people out there, so many people out there are just crying and they're just asking for help. And if you can help, please do.
Oh,